It's finally back, sunny. 7! I can't even see you, the sun's in my eyes. But we're gonna talk to y'all about God while smoking what? Not even no disrespectful shit, because I don't even see it as like that. God allows you to smoke shit.
Hell yeah, he allow motherfuckers to put here.
I feel like the world's everything's too perfect. Like it had to be user created. Like there's no way this shit could have created itself. Like how humans think and how animals, how everything works together, like how the bees and everything. Without the bees, like we wouldn't have flowers and we wouldn't have no oxygen, and this whole world wouldn't work without one little simple thing like bees. And I feel like God created us because we're the one species different from all other animals. That's his purpose. He's trying to test us. Like he's trying to learn something from building this. This is like his science project, how I see it. And there might be other gods though, but he's our God and this solar system's his. Like people don't know that it could be other shit that we can't even think of like that there's other gods and shit.
Why you gotta be a boy?
I don't imagine God as a gender. I imagine it as like just like a girl and a boy put together. Like a being though, like a spiritual being. Mm-hmm. I ain't never smoked no wood, especially on the YouTube. These hoes hitting. Dragon Lotto special hitting. I feel like religion runs people away from even believing in God. There's so much extra shit to religion, bro. Like in the Bible, it says you can't even get tattoos, you can't eat certain stuff, you can't do certain things, you can't be gay, like shit like that. Just, I don't agree with that because you're not in that person's shoes. You don't know that they're just people are born how they are and they like what they like. How God how the thought of the God even got created. It's because people are obviously, you can talk to God if you tap into yourself, not God, but whoever your higher self or whatever. I feel like you could talk to him, not through speech, not through words, that's human made, but through like your soul. I can't even describe this shit really. Religion got created to control people though. If you believe in me and I tell you you can't do this, is like another set of laws other than the already laws. So now you got people trying to live their best life and donating to the church and I don't know, man. What else? Religion's just corrupt.
There's too many of them. You know, they make religions out of books. Like the Bible is not a religion. Like Christianity is not the only religion out of the Bible. There's plenty of religions out of the Bible.
Yeah. Like Catholic and all that other shit, yeah.
How does that even make sense? That never made sense to me. Like
the stuff crazy folk believes in. It's how you interpret the Bible.
It's how you interpret. It's all the one, like how one interprets it. What I believe is truth to all religions. I believe that God sent certain special people down in different areas of the world to like lead those people towards the right direction. Like Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad. Like how can I say any of those people are wrong or not right or whoever else? Like,
how can you say any of those people were actually real because we weren't alive? I say all of them are real, say one of them was real, say none of them are real. That's how people perceive it. That's how people like make it true. Because
I believe they was real people, but I believe shit get exaggerated about what they did.
For sure. I don't even know if I can believe they're real people though, because how else are you gonna make sense of this of God without like a storyline to go with it? Humans gotta make like shit like the Bible and shit like all them other religions, the Bible, their Bibles. They have to have that, or it's not a religion. Like me, I feel like I believe in my own thing, my own shit.
I think what I believe in is spiritualism, like karma and stuff like that. Like I believe we all connected.
Yeah, I'm just now starting to learn about that. That shit's interesting to me.
We are all connected. Butterfly effect. One little thing can switch a whole bunch of shit.
So my understanding of karma is if you put something bad into the universe, then you put negativity in, you're gonna get negativity. You put positivity, you'll get that back.
I'm not necessarily sure it always works like that, but I think I agree with that too. There's some people who did some real bad shit and then like got away with it. Then nothing bad happened to them. But there's people who did bad shit too and they came back bad. But it's good people who bad shit happened to, you feel me? Like real good people who don't do shit wrong and real bad shit happened to them.
I spoke on that in my last video, I think.
Cause it rained and pours. and the evil and the good just alike. That's what the Bible says, or some shit like in that realm. Like it's gonna rain and it's gonna pour on everybody.
I feel like when bad shit happens to good people though, it's not bad. We just perceive it as bad, but it's actually God trying to tell us something. Or he's actually like it's for a bigger reason. You'll just figure out later on. Like say that I don't know. It's definitely bad, random bad shit that happens though for no reason, like little innocent kids getting killed by stray bullets and shit like that, or car crashes, a drunk driver and stuff like that. But my saying to that is, I feel like they were needed in the other world, and whatever's, there's something past this. I don't think that the God that created all this and how it's so complex, this took some thought how to make. There's literally one type of every single person on this earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's some, if you think of somebody, that person's really out there alive. It's just crazy.
What you think about life after death? Or do you believe in life after death, or do you believe that?
I think that,
well, yeah, obviously you do. You said
I think that this is honestly what I think. This is the test trial. God don't know us. Obviously we're getting birthed, and he has to, or maybe, I don't know, but this earth is to see if we're good or bad people, if we have a good or bad heart, yada yada yada. So whatever God picks and decides, that's why he kill little kids though, or let them die or whatever, because he already knows that they're needed in heaven, the next world. Like he already knows that. He sees it, obviously. He knows all, right? But anyways, bad people that just keep getting away and away and living longer and longer, maybe he like sees something in them that they could change and be good. But I don't know. I feel like this is the testing grounds for heaven and hell, per se. See, some of my shit goes along with religion, but like, I don't know. It's just how I see it.
No.
But I don't believe anything 100%. I just be thinking about shit.
I think it's a cycle. That's what I've started seeing. I've started seeing that in life, that a lot of shit is a cycle. A repeating cycle. You keep doing the same shit over and over until you learn what you didn't do right and make a different change.
I kind of been getting
on to the next phase.
I kind of been getting weird thoughts of how, like, I feel like our great grandparents, they like put their part of their soul into like their kid, and then their kid put part of their soul into their kid.
Yeah.
So my dad, and like if you like actually maybe just by getting birthed by him, but maybe by being around him too. I don't know. I just feel like that's true. Because I'm a lot like my dad, and he's a lot like his dad, and he's a lot like his dad. Why is that? Are you a lot like your dad, you would say?
They say I am, kinda. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't know why that is.
It's DNA, for sure. You think DNA is a part of the spirit? Do you think DNA is a part of the spirit, or like an extension of the spirit? Because you pass your DNA down, like when you have kids. But some people aren't nothing like their parents, though. Some people conquer their parents.
No, that's the reason, though. That's the reason, because they learned that shit from their parents. They learned exactly what they don't want to be like. Or they learned exactly how they don't want to perceive the world. Because everything's about perspective. Every single situation is how somebody perceives something, and you perceive it different, and y'all, there's disagrees, or sometimes people agree, actually, but they can't even talk it out to, I don't know. Words are hard. You see, I can't even speak them. Words are... this is human made. Everything is human made. And when you realize what's real, like this nature, and like I guess weed, and I don't know, people are real. But shit like words and technology, and I don't know what else.
That's shit we made up. That's human culture. That's us. We are really complex people. A really complex species. We really hard.
That's what I'm saying. That can't be for no reason.
We got the thing that don't nobody else got, though. We got the ability to upgrade and create, or learn and create to upgrade ourselves. Like no other species can do that. We can upgrade ourselves, like off.
We're like more aware. We're conscious and aware. We actually have a brain.
Look, we can create anything out of nothing.
Animals are just thinking like surviving shit, bro. We like, I don't know. Maybe animals' worlds are like super complex, and they talk and shit. And
I mean, they interact.
You think they have like grocery stores like gorillas and shit?
Probably not.
They don't got.
They probably got little areas and shit where they like, oh, we know the fish over here, or we know the fox be over here, or we know the, you know, the rabbits be in this area, but they probably don't got
so,
no like.
So they're living a normal life like us, like ants. Ants are living like a life like us. Like they're seeing people they know, like, "What's up, bro?" when they're passing each other, or they're just thinking. They're just thinking what they're trying to do, you know.
They probably do interact like they got kids. They had kids and shit. They interact with individuals and shit. Like, no, this my
what's
nigga.
Up? Yeah, they got friends and shit. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really do. Like
dogs, because dogs can get attached to humans and shit. Like they know they specific humans, so of course they can tell the difference between another dog.
Yeah, and if it's their first time meeting them or not, they can remember that smell and shit. So yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe it is like that.
But
then the
they
ocean
still can't upgrade like us.
Then
like
the ocean's a whole different.
A dog can't think of its way how to cure itself from a certain disease and no shit like that. We can do that shit. We can build anything, and make anything, upgrade ourselves into anything. Like we literally got the ability to make ourselves survive. Like we can create something to make us survive if our planet got destroyed.
Oh God.
Like if we did we'd have to save all the other animals. Nobody else would be able to, like, you feel me? It'd have to be humans.
Yeah. No other animals gonna step up.
Yeah, it's gonna be us.
What about some shit from the ocean? All that shit ain't even like we don't even know what that is.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it's some super aware underwater animals or super underwater creatures or some shit that live underwater. Like that we never get to see or some shit that's like aware like us or some shit like down there. I would not be surprised.
Do 70%, I think 70% of the world is water and like 80% of the ocean, some crazy high number, is unexplored. So that's like around like 50% maybe or 40% of the whole world that ain't even explored. I wonder how many parts on land there has to be every part on land explored, right?
No,
on the world. It has to be.
Hell no, because we can't even go to certain areas because them people be killing folks.
They don't got no guns and shit though.
But they still be killing. But you can't do
savages.
You can't be inhumane and just go bomb they shit. You feel me? So like,
yeah, you're right.
You can't be inhumane and just take their shit from them. So you trying to land and be like and talk to them. They be killing motherfuckers. Like, get out of here. You don't want to hear that shit.
But say a country did send their military over, not nobody's
that'll
gonna
be some
know.
whole shit.
They'll take them over, not nobody.
But they'll probably make a lot of people mad. Because why are you fucking with them? Leave them alone.
They could kill the whole island. Those are islanders. They don't got like.
But why would they do that?
To take the whole island.
Why?
Because they want that island.
But the world won't let money. The world won't let them do that. They're so greedy and so selfish.
There's so many islands though. I'm straight.
You know, man. That don't mean kill somebody and take their shit.
Sure, I'm not saying I'd do it. They should let it. They should make it somebody like Akon. Isn't he starting his own country? Are you trying to go to Akon's country?
I don't want to go live there. But I might go visit, see what he in for.
I'm trying to have my own country that I could let people in.
That would be pretty raw.
What?
That'd be pretty raw.
If we have our own like police system and all that shit.
See your ass in the judge again. I'm talking about now. You know you was wrong for that shit. I don't want to judge other people's sins. Fuck that.
What do you think?
If anything, I want to help appropriate the culture. Make sure racism is not appropriate in our culture. Make sure the right things are happening in our culture.
Oh, hell yeah. That'll be lit.
Make sure our country's priorities and morals are straight. If
we could take all of our generation and put them on a country, it would be a pretty good generation, I feel like.
If we could take our generation.
Like the whole little decade of.
We do. We got America. We're going to change it. Like,
oh, yeah.
It's our chance. It's our turn. With the internet, they fucked themselves if they were trying to keep racism and shit going. Unless, like, they just really installed that in their kids and people don't really know what's going on in the world. Like, if people don't know who run the world with do shit in that shit, then maybe we in trouble. Because, like, they probably taught their kids to keep the shit running the way they got it. But if, like, with the internet, we know what's going on and we actually got the power to change who in control and who running shit and change the morals of the world, it'll be people. It'll be little young people. It'll be certain people.
There's only like one generation. The old people right now are the last generation.
That's what I'm saying. Like our generation, there's gonna be people our generation who step up and make changes.
Yeah.
The future is bright.
Yeah, that's cool. Really.
Hopefully for humans, I think the future is bright. I think we're gonna eventually be under one government though.
That's like crazy. That's some crazy shit. I don't want that. That'd be bad.
Wow, I honestly don't think that would be bad.
Then there's no other options, bro. Then you can't go to another country if so they can do some whole shit. The reason why they can't really do whole shit, people will move. Everybody at the whole country will move to another country. That's some shit that cannot happen.
But think about all these countries with all these super trash ass rules, and they people live in fucked up situations because they country just get
and
to
they
make
can't
their-
even leave.
And they can't. Yeah, that shit's so fucked
Imagine
up.
if the whole shit was like that.
But if it was under one government, I'm pretty sure the people of the world would make sure that all the rules were like pretty like universally fair.
If they were though, like,
We would all get to vote on the rules. It wouldn't be like we would all get to vote on the rules.
The whole world.
Yes. It probably be freedom of religion, like up in all countries. It probably be freedom of religion in all countries.
It's 8 billion people, bro.
That's probably not the
your
whole
vote
world.
really don't matter.
The whole world, but the majority of the world, like the people who can actually like, it'd be hard to get the whole world to vote.
Man,
That's why getting under one government would be super, super fucking hard. How would you even get to decide? Like, how would that even happen? It'd have to be a World War III for that shit to happen, maybe. I don't know.
but damn, the wood is out. We might have to do a part 2 on this topic for damn sure. But I'm out of here,
We got
y'all.
all off topic, then. Kinda.
I love it. All this shit.
Fuck this shit.
All this shit is interesting to me,
I don't give a
man.
fuck about none of this shit.
Hey, y'all be easy, man. Smoke some gas today. Don't get caught smoking no Reggie now.